Here in Town Hall, the point person, or the department that did a lot of the heavy lifting to make this grant program possible was our finance department. The person in command of that department is our chief financial officer, our finance director, Mr. Ismael Diaz, and I'd like for him to come up. I know a lot of you have already dealt with him hand in hand, because him and his department worked with all of you in trying to help you process your applications. So I'd like to have Ismael come up here and talk a little bit about the program, how it happened, and he has some remarks before we get started.
Thank you, Mr. Manager. Good morning, Miami Lakes residents. Good morning, honorable council members. Good morning, staff, and good morning, the honor, which is you, the small business owners. You know, when I thought about what to say today, I thought about a story. I'm going to paraphrase it. The story of a father that was reading his newspaper, and his child was pestering him because he wanted him to play with him. So the father took a page of the newspaper, tore it, gave it to him, and tore it in many pieces, gave it to the child and said, put that together, which is the picture of the world globe. And when you put that together, we'll play. Thinking that it will take so much time, and maybe it never happened. But the child, after 5 minutes, came back, and the picture was put together. So the father asked, how did you do that? How did you do that fast? And the child said, Dad, on the back of that page, there was a picture of a person. So once I put that person together, the world became whole. And see, when we think about small businesses, we know that they're very important and they're integral to Miami Lakes. And if we always thought that if we can help to put small businesses back together, then our Miami Lakes community will be on its way to be whole again. When we were seeking for new COVID-19 programs, this program was one of them. We had like 5 or 6 programs. But then the county came back and said, hey, you can only choose one. You can only choose one. And we knew at that point that giving grants to small businesses, that program was a priority. We knew that business owners, small business owners, were going home thinking about how to pay the rent. They were going home thinking about how to pay their employees, how to continue to give the same level of service by cutting costs. And you know that the list goes on and on and on. So at that moment, we believed that we needed to make a difference. We believed that we needed to help, and here we are. And here we are. In just 5 weeks, we were able to create, we were able to tailor, implement, process, and conclude this program, although we still have some back office stuff we need to do. So I would like to thank our Miami Lakes team that made this possible. That team is comprised of our wonderful town council, whose impeccable leadership and guidance made this possible. So thank you, council members, for making this possible. I want to thank the town manager's office for the incredible support that they gave us, to the staff from all departments, because it was tremendous contribution to this program. And I will take a little bit of a personal privilege to thank our finance team, troubleshooting and making all these deadlines. But do you think I'm done giving thanks? Absolutely not. We have to thank every one of you, small business owners. Why? Because we have to thank you for your tenacity. We have to thank you for your resilience. We have to thank you for sending us all the documents that we needed in time. We have to thank you for building up our community. And we have to thank you for not giving up. You never gave up. That's why you're here. And thank you because as you continue to water the Miami Lakes economy, Miami Lakes continues to grow beautifully. God bless you all.